everybody, it's TJR. It's time for another recent acquisitions video. This is where I talk about some of the recent music and media that I am consuming right now and that I may or may not review on the channel in the future. However, this time I'm definitely going to be asking about a couple of items I'm going to be showing today, and I definitely am going to want to get your opinion as to whether I should do a review. Now, up first is this.
It's mine, you understand? Mine! All mine! Get back in there!
I've always wanted a copy of Action Comics #1.
I'm rich! I'm wealthy! Yahoo! I'm comfortably well off! Woohoo!
And, of course, even if you don't know anything about comics, you know this iconic cover, the first appearance of Superman. Of course, this is not an actual, real, authentic copy of Action Comics 1. This is a reprint, but a very nice-looking one. If you look closely, you can tell that there's no 10-cent sticker here on the cover, and that's how you know this is a reprint. But other than that, it's extremely authentic. It's very well done. This is from Loot Crate. I don't subscribe to Loot Crate, but a number of Loot Crate collectors have put this particular reprint up for sale on eBay, and I was able to get this one for just a couple bucks, very inexpensively. This does a great job. It reprints, you know, the ads on the back. The only thing that lets you know, aside from the lack of a 10-cent sticker on the front, is down here there is a little bit of text here explaining this is a reprint through Loot Crate. And otherwise, though, page for page, it is Action Comics #1, the first appearance of Superman from, 1938. And so I have owned a reprint of this in the past. Many years ago, many years ago, in fact, DC Comics reproduced this giant-sized replica of it, a book called Famous First Editions. You can still find those on eBay very inexpensively. Initially, when DC Comics did the Action Comics #1 giant-sized reprint, they stapled on top of it a cardboard cover that had the picture of the cover with a border around it and a different back cover, and inside was a giant-sized replica of the actual book with a 10-cent sticker price, but although inside once again, it had some print stating this is a reprint. That book initially back in the 70s sold for $1, but you can still find it, for maybe anywhere from $5 to $10 on eBay, depending on the condition. If you, look for a good deal, some people will try to charge more, but some people are actually removing the cardboard cover, selling this as a giant replica reprint, and asking like an ungodly price, like $50, $100. If you can believe that, it amazes me. I don't know who would ever buy that. But at any rate, one thing that I've been thinking about as I've looked through this again and reread it is I think I'm not just going to do a review on it. I think it would be interesting to do a really serious analysis of Action Comics #1, the entire book, but mainly focusing on the first appearance of Superman. I think there's a lot I could say about this book within its historical context, in the time that it was originally released, and how it relates to today, the times we are in today. And I think I could say some very interesting things about it. So I may do that. This is nothing I'm going to be coming out real soon, but it's definitely kind of getting formulated in my head how I might approach this. So let me know what you think about that. I think I'm really going to probably do this. Probably definitely will be doing that. Now next, I managed to finally pick up this. I wasn't going to buy this initially, but I did finally pick it up. This is the Eagles Hotel California Deluxe 2 CD edition here. And the CDs fit right in here. Oh, the other CD #2 is in my CD player, so it's missing in action right now. Initially, I wasn't going to buy this because, the Eagles, they have wronged me so throughout my life, but I was able to get this at BestBuy.com really cheap. They had it on special, and I had some Best Buy credits, so I picked it up for a song, and I figured, okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and get this. So, I can forgive the Eagles for all the mean things they've done to me over the years. At any rate, though, next I have here, and this is the last item here. Oh, by the way, do you want me to review this? Let me know. I'm kind of on the fence about this. I don't know if it's really necessary. I did actually talk about the bonus material. I just reviewed it based on a a stream on Tidal, and I mainly talked about the bonus material that was on it. But let me know. Really on the fence about that one. Next is a rather cool release that I found, discovered recently on Blu-ray. We have this. This is the deluxe. I guess they're calling it the deluxe edition. I'm not sure why, but this is the first ever Blu-ray release of The Lost World, the original Lost World from 1925. This is basically, you could say, the original Jurassic Park. First of all, I've never seen this motion picture in its entirety. I've only ever seen little clips of it. Usually when I see some documentary about, classic Hollywood silent movies, or whenever they do these retrospectives on films about dinosaurs, that sort of thing. What's great about this is the original 10-reel 1925 version of The Lost World has been out of circulation since 1929, and for the longest time you could only see it in a very truncated format. Recently, some new footage was found. The original 10-reel version has been considered lost. It went missing in 1929, and they've discovered roughly about 10 minutes of new footage. They've done a 2K restoration of the film. I have not watched all of it yet. I've watched about half of it. I have to admit, the restoration on a film this old looks absolutely spectacular. And the other thing about this film that really fascinates me is that, of course, the special effects were done by Willis O'Brien. Willis O'Brien is best known for his work on the original King Kong from 1933, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. There's also a lot of extras on this. There's audio commentary. There are some other short films by Willis O'Brien, including an unfinished film that he made called Creation, which was the film that actually convinced Marion C. Cooper to hire him to do King Kong. There's even deleted scenes, if you can believe that. Deleted scenes from a 1925 silent movie. Who would think you could ever find this stuff? Let me know if you would like me to review this. I'm definitely having a good time watching this, but let me know if you want me to review this. If I hear enough people telling me to review this, I will do one on this. And anyways, though, so those are the 3 items that I wanted to share with you today. And this time around, it's kind of a good mix. Movies, music, and actually comic books, which I've not yet talked about much here on the channel. I know that quite a while ago I said that I wanted to actually review comics on this channel, but I have yet to do it. So maybe Action Comics #1 is the place to start. Anyways, though, let me know what you think of all this. What have you been checking out lately? What music have you been looking into, or what unique and interesting films or comics have you been checking out? Please let me know in the comments. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.